Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mimi, and for today's video we are going to be making this cute cherry charm. This charm is really cute for any type of bag you have. It goes really well with any bag, it really suits it. I personally really love this project a lot. I love this project so many times and I redid it for the millionth time. So let's get on with the video. So the materials you're going to be needing is yarn, any type of yarn you have, a 3.5mm hook, a pair of oh my gosh, I had the camera. A pair of scissors, as I was saying, a pin and a needle, and some cotton, any type of cotton. It will work out, anything. We are going to be making the leaf, which is really simple but really tricky at the same time, but you won't struggle. You're gonna go with this. So we are gonna make the slip knot, which is simple. Just put the yarn on top of each other and make a loop just like that, and then pull the longer tail from in between the loop just like this, and then get the hook and then put it into the loop and pull the longer tail just like that. And now it's exactly the perfect size for your hook, and now you can just chain. Now we're going to be chaining 16 chains. Just yarn over and then pull through. Yarn over and then pull through. Yarn over and then pull through. It's really simple until you reach 16 chains. Now we have 16 chains. You can count to make sure there's 16 chains exactly so you don't mess anything up. So I have 16 chains, which is the exact amount. Now I will be making a single crochet into the second loop of my chains. Just put your hook into the second chain, yarn over, pull through, and then pull through two. You can mark it with a stitch marker if you want to. Now the upcoming part is going to be a little bit tricky. We're going to make a half double crochet. Yarn over, put your hook into the third chain, yarn over again, pull through all three. And now in the next 3 chains we're going to be making 3 double crochets. Yarn over, put your hook into the fourth loop, yarn over again, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through 2. And then again, yarn over, put your hook into the chain, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And then just make sure it's sit tight. We're going to do 1 more double crochet. Yarn over, put your hook into the chain again, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And now in the next stitch, we're going to be making a half double crochet. As I said before, yarn over, put your hook into the chain, yarn over, and pull through all three. Now we're gonna make a single crochet in the next chain. You are just gonna put your hook into the chain, yarn over again, and then pull through 2. We're going to be making in the next chain a slip stitch. It's kind of close to a single crochet, but it's not a full single crochet. So you're going to put your hook into the chain, yarn over, but don't yarn over again. Just pull through immediately. Now we're going to repeat. Make a single crochet into the next chain. Put your hook into the stitch, yarn over again, and then pull through 2. And then now a half double crochet. Put your hook into the stitch. Oh, before that, yarn over and then put your hook into the stitch, and then yarn over again and then pull through all 3. Now in the next 3 chains we're going to be making 3 double crochets. If you don't remember how to do that, you can go back to the part where I was explaining how to do that. It's really simple, it's not that hard. Just make 3 double crochets in the next 3 chains, and then afterwards we're going to make a half double crochet. This is the last double crochet. Now a half double crochet. Just like that. And then done. In the last stitch, we are going to be making 3 single crochets in the same stitch. So I did 1, we're gonna do it two more times, sorry, and then the last one. We're going to be repeating everything we did in the first round of the leaf. Now from here on, I will be crocheting and hiding the tail. Now we will be repeating what we did before, which is we're going to be making a half double crochet in the next stitch, which is put your hook into the chain, yarn over again, then pull through all three. Now we're going to be making the second double crochet, yarn over, put your hook into the chain, yarn over, and then pull through two, yarn over, and then pull through two. Now one more double crochet, put your hook into the stitch, yarn over, pull through two, yarn over, and then pull through two. Now I'm going to be making a half double crochet. I literally had to repeat this leaf like 3 times and it took me forever. Now a half double crochet, yarn over, put your hook into the stitch, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Now I'm going to make a single crochet, put your hook into the stitch, yarn over, and then pull through both stitches. And then I'm going to make a slip stitch. Put your hook into the chain, yarn over, and then pull through 2 immediately without yarning over again. Now I will make another single crochet, put your hook into the stitch, yarn over, and then pull through 2. I'm going to cut the tail because it's like holding on enough now. I hope I said that correctly. Now I'm going to make the half double crochet. Yarn over, put your stitch into the stitch, yarn over again, and pull through all 3. Now I'll be making 3 double crochets in the next 3 chains. I might be a little bit too fast. I don't know why I was so fast, but I'm sorry about that. If you do not understand anything, you can go back to the video where I was a bit slower than this. So I finished the 3 double crochets. Now we're gonna make a half double crochet. Remember, pull through all 3. Now in the last 2, we're gonna make a single crochet, and then in the last stitch, a slip stitch. As you can see in the last stitch right there, make a slip stitch. And now we are done with the leaf. I actually, after this video, I redid this whole thing because it did not go as how I thought it would go. Now we're gonna cut the yarn and we are going to hide the tail. Of course, everyone's familiar with this, but I will still be showing you guys how to do that. After you cut the tail, make sure it's secure by trying to tighten it a bit. And now we're gonna hide the tail. I'm just going to use my hook to pull the tail to the back so I can hide it easily. So I'm gonna pull it back just like that. And then I'm gonna get my needle so I can hide it. For me to put this in, it was kind of hard. I got a new needle now, but because this needle was my old one and it's really hard to get it in, but you know, I did it. As you can clearly see, I'm struggling. After that, I'll be back to you guys once I'm done trying to put my tail into the needle. Yay, we did it. I did it. Anyways, now we're gonna hide the tail. You can just put the needle in between the leaf so it's not obvious, but like in the middle so it doesn't show from the front or the back. Make sure it's really secure while you do this because this part is a bit tricky. It can really ruin the entire project if you are not aware. This part is usually really hard for me because I personally do not like hiding the tail. What I usually do is I cut the yarn and then I stick it with hot glue, which is not the professional way. So I stopped doing that. It's kind of embarrassing, but it's okay. Okay, so now I'm basically done hiding the tail. I do not like this at all, but it's okay. I can do this. I'm gonna Oh my gosh, why am I stuttering? I'm going to cut the yarn and then I'm gonna glue it, but it won't show that I glued it because this part is kind of hard for me, so that's what I usually do. You made it all the way here. You finished the leaf. Congratulations. Yippee. Okay, now we are going to be making the string. The string is pretty simple. It's just the top of the leaf. So you can like make a charm, you know? So we are going to make a slip knot first. I think everyone remembers how to make a slip knot. And then we're gonna chain 30. So that's just 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Now you are going to cut the yarn. Yes, cut the yarn just like that. Yep. And we are going to pull the tail. Okay, so this part is a bit tricky, so I need you guys to focus very well so you guys won't end up making a mistake. So we've chained 30 already. As you can see, if you put them next to each other, they're the exact same height. Okay, now get the needle and we are going to put both strings into the needle, but if the strings are not the same height, then cut it just like that. Now put the needle, both strings inside the needle. So okay, yep, just like that. Now get the leaf and we are going to put the string in the middle of the leaf. So you see those two parts? In the middle. As you can see, just like this, go into the middle. So that's part of the middle. Yes, just like this, and then go in and pull the needle. Pull through. Yes, just like that. Just like that. You can pull it a bit more to make it look okay. As you can see, this is how it's supposed to look. I pulled it a bit more so it's like in between, the perfect size. And ta-da, this is how it should look. Magical, right? Anyways, this is how the leaf should look. I say too much, I'm sorry guys. This is how the leaf should look, and yeah. Now we're gonna make a cherry. So we're gonna make a magic ring. So make a cross on your finger first. So put the yarn like this and then wrap it around and make an X. And then turn around and put your hook under the magic ring and then on top and then pull through. So we have a magic ring on our hook now. So let's get started. Okay, so starting off with the magic ring, we are going to make 6 single crochets into the ring. So just put your hook into the ring, pull through, and then pull through again, pull through 2. So put your hook into into the magic ring, pull through, and then pull through 2. So into, pull through 2. Just like that, make 6 single crochets. Okay, so this is my last one, and then now we're gonna pull the tail of the magic ring to close the magic ring. Now we're going to make a slip stitch. So put your hook into the first single crochet you did in the magic ring, just like this, and then make a slip stitch, just like that. Now we're going to make 12 increases. My bad, 6 increases, right? So chain 1 first and then make 6 increases into each single crochet. So basically what an increase is you make 2 single crochets in 1 chain. I hope that makes sense. I'm going to mark it with a pin so I don't forget, because I usually don't count. So if you want, you can mark it with a pin. If you don't, that's totally okay. So I already have done my first increase. Now we're going to make our second. So that's one single crochet, another single crochet in the same stitch, so that's 2 increases. So in the third, one single crochet, and then another in the same stitch, 3 increases. Now the fourth, one increase, one chain, sorry, and then another one, so that's 4. So I think you got the process. Okay, now I did my last increase. Now we're going to remove the pin and make a slip stitch into that stitch that the pin was in. So make a slip stitch, just like that, and then chain 1. Chain 1. Just like that. Some of my videos just got deleted. Oh my god, oh wow. So here what I basically did was I'm just going to make single crochets all around from round 4 to round 6. That's all I'm doing. If you want, you can make an extra round. This is just 2 rounds for me, so 4, 5, 6, which is basically 3 rounds. If you want to make extra rounds, that's okay. If you want to make the cherry a bit bigger, then make an extra round of an increase and a single crochet. I didn't do that because my cherry is the perfect size. So as I said, do that exactly and everything will work out. I actually made a cherry before and I lost it. Here's a picture of it right here. I don't know how I lost it. I'm really upset that I lost it. I love this cherry so much. It was so pretty, but it is what it is. So after you're done with the single crochets until round 6, get the leaf, because this round is going to be a bit tricky because we're going to put the cherry inside the tail and then continue around. So basically remove the hook, and then we are going to just like keep the what's it called, keep the long tail away from the project. So get the needle and get one of these strings of the leaf and put it in, and then get the bottom of the cherry and then put the needle inside and then pull through, just like that. So pull a bit of the string inside, and then get the short tail of the cherry and get the tail of the leaf and make around like 2 to 3 knots. I made 3 so it's secure, so it won't open and then everything is just ruined. So I made 2 and then 3 knots. Okay, I'm gonna make 4 knots. That's 4. If you want, you can make extra. If you don't, then that's totally okay. So then you can put them inside or you can cut them. I put them inside as stuffing, so I don't have to put extra stuffing. So just stuff them inside, just like that. And now we are going to continue the cherry. We're gonna make decreases and close the cherry. Okay, so now you are going to make a single crochet and then a decrease. So basically single crochet first, and then basically a decrease is you go into the front loop of the single crochet and then you go into the other loop or like front loop of the single crochet. So I hope this is visible enough for you. I brightened it up a bit. Okay, so go into the front loop, as you can see, first, just like that, and then go into the next front loop of the next stitch, so like this, and then yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, just like that, and then a single crochet again, and then a decrease. Now we are done with the round, and we are going to stuff the cherry with the cotton. Before we make the last decreases, we're gonna stuff it first so it's not too tight for us to stuff it. So stuff it as much as you want, but like not too much so you're able to close it afterwards. Now that we are done with stuffing the cherry, we will make 2 decreases and then cut the yarn. We're not gonna make too much decreases because the opening is kind of small, so 2 decreases is enough. Now cut the yarn and make it a long tail so it is easy for you to stitch the cherry. Also, sorry for the background noise, that is my brother. Okay, so now I'm currently trying to shape the cherry, make it into a ball kind of shaped, a cherry shape, so it's easy for it to look like a cherry and not just a random ball. So you can keep shaping it and you cannot shape it if you want, that's totally okay. I personally prefer to shape it so it looks good. So yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to pull the yarn through the cherry and then I'm going to stuff it inside. I'm not going to stitch anything because it's good enough here, so I don't need to stitch it or anything. If you want, you can stitch it, but I prefer not to. So I'm going to use the needle, I'm going to push it right into the cherry instead of stitching, and then once it's completely in, I will cut it with the yarn and stuff it back inside, and then we're done. Okay, so now just cut the tail and then push it back inside, and then you're done with the first cherry. And then you can make another ball of cherry. You make 1 and then you make 2, so it's pretty simple, it's not that hard. Okay, now I'm done with my first cherry. I'm gonna make my second and I will come back with you guys. I'm now done with my cherry. I honestly love how this turned out. It turned out super cute and I love this so much. So you can keep it this way if you want as a keychain, or you can add a keychain charm if you want. I'm going to add the keychain. I'm just going to show you guys what that is because you probably don't know what that is. It is this metal keychain thing. I don't know what it's called. Like, I call it metal keychain, I guess. If you want, you can put it. If you don't, then you can stop the video here, but I'm going to show you guys how to put that on. So yeah. Okay, so for the metal keychain, it's not that hard to attach, but you will need pliers. I think that's what they're called. If you don't have them, you can use your hands, but it's gonna hurt a bit. I'm going to attach this metal keychain on top of the cherry. As you can see, that open part, I'm gonna attach it on that. So you see that small mini metal thing? Oh my gosh, I don't know what it's called. So we're gonna attach it on the keychain. I'm gonna try to make this look good so you can see. I hope this is good. If this isn't good, I'm really sorry. I really don't know. So you see that opening part right there? I'm trying to make it like look visible. It's not really. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we will put this onto the chain. So one of the chains, any chain you have, like the really top part, we're gonna put it on top. So right on top, like this. So you see how that looks? It has to be in the middle top, right in the middle. And then we put the keychain itself, we'll put it inside. And then, oh my god. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Now I'm going to close the metal part with pliers. If you don't have those, that is totally okay. You can use your hands. I'm gonna use this because I feel like it's much better. So I'm just gonna close it with this. I'm gonna tighten it. As you can see, it closed. I'm still gonna make it a bit tighter so it doesn't fall off, because this will probably fall off if it's not closed correctly. So okay, I think we're good to go. I think it looks okay and it doesn't seem like it's gonna fall off, so maybe I'm gonna make it a bit more tighter. As I said before, you don't need to use pliers, you can use your hands, totally okay. Congratulations, my babies, you made it all the way here. Congratulations. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye, my lovelies.